I think we live in that time now, or we're very, very close to it. And then he says there will come a time afterwards where the Muslims regain their power and the Muslims will be dominant on the earth. And he says, he gives a very specific example to the point where a female sheep herder, a woman who's out in the public herding sheep, not hurting them physically, but like, HERD, like a sheep herder. The only thing she has to worry about is God. She has to be conscious of God, and maybe a wolf might eat her sheep. There's no man that's going to steal her sheep from her. There's no man that's going to harm her physically or harass her sexually or anything like that. That is how just the world will be once the Muslims take over again. That's what we believe. So if you want to be on the winning side, then become a Muslim. Submit to God. And even if you don't live to see that time, you'll die a Muslim and God will reward you. But if you do live to see that time, then you can be a part of the solution and not fight against, the inevitable, which is Islam.
And I want to give a quick PSA to all the people that are a little bit too harsh and extreme. Not everyone is going to leave falsehood and come into Islam overnight, just like Brother Sneako was saying. So if somebody leaves Christianity, they might not leave Christianity for Islam. They might just leave Christianity coming to a realization that it's not true. And it might take 5 to 10 years before they accept Islam. Leaving one thing doesn't automatically mean that they're going to be forced to accept Islam the next day. And it's a process at the end of the day. So sometimes we must have sympathy and empathy for people that are leaving falsehood, because at least they left something that's not true and now they're closer to being on the correct path to God. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be perfect Muslim tomorrow, but why not?